Treading water is what swimmers can do in a vertical position to keep their head above the surface of the water. It expends significantly less energy than traditional strokes and is often used by swimmers to rest in between periods of exertion without having to leave the water. Learning how to tread water is essential when becoming comfortable in the water. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you the basics of treading water, starting with our first drill, the single leg seated circles. To complete the first drill, you're going to sit on the edge of the pool with both feet in the water. Starting on the right side, make a circular motion. This motion starts at the knee joint, but is vastly supported by the hips. Ensure your feet are flexed and toes are not pointed. Get used to this feeling on the right side and then move to the left. You may want to spend upwards of 30 seconds per side. Try changing the direction of your rotation as you're seated on the side of the pool. The egg beater is a highly refined and efficient method of treading water. It involves the swimmer in a seated position within the water. The swimmer's back must be straight, knees bent, so the thighs are parallel to the surface of the water, and the lower legs perpendicular to the surface. The left foot makes a clockwise motion, while the right leg makes a counterclockwise motion towards the axis of the body, in a similar manner to operating pedals on a bicycle. The legs should never meet because when one foot is on the inside of motion, the other should be on the outside. The arms are not directly involved in the egg beater kick. Egg beater can be used to move through water if the body is angled. Because of the opposite motion of the legs, egg beater is a very smooth and steady way of treading water. It also leaves the hands free to do work if necessary.
Okay, you can stop that.
Once you feel comfortable with the egg beater kick, you can then try adding in the arm motion while seated on the edge of the pool.
All right, you going in.
For our second drill, we're going to practice supported egg beater kick. We're first going to get into the water. We're going to place our pool noodle underneath our arms to support the back and help us float. To begin, repeat the first drill until you feel comfortable adding the additional leg. Both legs will be then moving in a circular, however opposite direction, starting the movement with the knees. Rotation of the hips is necessary for this drill and plays a vital role in a strong egg beater kick. You can practice this drill in a forwards or a backwards motion.
Okay.
Our next drill is called spreading the butter, and for good reason. We're going to start by getting into the water and placing the pool noodle underneath our arms, once again supporting the back and helping us float. We're going to begin by fully extending our arms with our fingers closed. Remember, your hands act as a paddle when you're in the water. From an extended T position, move both arms at the same time, bringing the palms together, just like spreading butter on toast. Once the hands meet in the center position, rotate the wrists so the palms are no longer facing each other and facing the opposite direction while creating the T position once again. You're now ready to put both arm and leg movements together.